This time round, we want to do Nairobi River Commission in a different way, in what other cities around the world have done. We need to contain the sewer that currently is going to the Nairobi River.
If you look at the water behind us, most of it is black in color, meaning it is highly polluted and most of it is sewage. So the new concept or the new plan is to make sure that we separate the wastewater and the sewage from the good water that should flow into this river so that it can be made in use. And if possible, we have the living organisms that are supposed to be in the river.
Beyond stabilization of the river banks, we need to cut off the waste that finds its ways to the rivers. And that's why we are having the trunk sewer lines on either side of the river. Then there will also be a component of controlling the solid waste using the interceptor dams so that we trap this waste and remove it from the river. That is the only way. When we combine the two intervention of waste to rivers, we can begin to see the quality improving.
The sewer line will run from the Doro Falls behind here all the way to Naivasha Road, which is 27.2 kilometers, and it is going to run on both sides of the river. And the design has been made in such a way that the capacity of this sewer line will take all the wastewater and the sewage to make sure that it doesn't get to the river. So we are planning to widen the river and deepen it so that we control the floods. And number two, part of what we are doing the engineering works is to make sure that we have banks protected and reinforced. And that is why we have the option of using gabions and other methodologies that will make sure that the banks are stabilized so that in future there will be no flooding.